Hello guys, so today I will explain it to you about the conditional structure or control structure in Java. So Java supports the usual logical condition from mathematics like less than or equal, greater than, and so on. So we can use the conditional statement in Java. These are if, if else, if, and switch. So today I will show you on how to create a program based on the logical conditions. Okay, so first we will create a Java class, Java main class. So let's try to make it a Java if. It's logical or control structure. Okay, we will name as this one as control structure, because we are discussing about different control structure in Java. Okay, so I will clean this one first to make it more appealing. Okay, so now let's start with the if. So what is if statement? The use of if statement is to specify a block of Java code to execute a condition that is true. Okay, so the format of if statement is if, and then uh, this is the condition inside of the two brace, that is logical condition, and then open and close, and inside of this one is the body of, let's call this one as body of if statement. Okay, so here is a logical statement. Let's try to make an example. Int a equals, or int x is equal to 1. Okay, and then int y is equal to 5. Okay, then x is greater than y. In this statement, if x is true, if x is greater than y, it will execute whatever inside of the f statement. Okay, but if this condition is false, this statement will not execute anything inside of the body because the statement is false. It will only execute for the true statement. Okay, format. Okay, so let's try to make a statement inside of this one like x is greater than y. So the x value is greater than what? Great. Greater than, and then let's concat the value inside of the x. Okay, like that, x greater than, then y. Okay, so let's try the program. So if we will check this condition, x is greater than y, the value of x is 1, and the value of y is 5. So therefore, x is not greater than y. So therefore, the answer is false. If false, nothing will happen. This one will not execute. Why? Because this is the body of the true statement. Okay, so let's try to run the program. Run. So it will not display anything because the value of x is less than the value of y. Let's wait for the program still running. See? So no output. Okay? So let's try to change. Let's make this x as 10 and y 5 and try to run the program. So the value, it will display the statement inside of the body of the true body. Why? Because the value of the value of x is 10 and the value of y is 5. So 10 is greater than 5, so it will execute this one. Sir, question. How about I need also to display the false statement? So we can use the if else statement. Okay? So we can add else here, and then that's the format. And then cout, and then write the statement inside, like uh, y. Y. So y concat is greater than plus x. Okay? So let's try to execute. This one will execute the true statement because x is 10 and y is 5, right? So let's try to change the value of x into 1, and it will change. It will display the condition inside of the uh, false statement. This one. This is the body of the false. This one is the body of else. Okay, next question. Sir, there are instances that it has a multiple uh, conditional statement. So we will use the else if. Okay, if else if. Okay, so like example, uh, like morning, evening, what else? Morning, evening, and uh, morning, afternoon, and evening. Okay, so those are three conditions. Morning, it means from 1 a.m. until 11 a.m. And afternoon is 12 to like 5, and then 6 to 11 p.m. is considered as evening. So we have three conditions. So let's try to change it. We'll name it this one as time. Time. Okay, let's change this time into whatever value. So for that moment, let's give 1. 1 means 1 a.m. Okay. Let's remove this one because we don't need this one. So our condition is if the value of time is less than 12, so good morning. Let's display good morning. Good morning. But how about afternoon? We still have uh, two condition. Okay, so the format of if else if is first if, and the next is if else. Okay, if else, no, no, not if else, it should be else if, and then inside of that one is a condition, and our condition is time is, let's start no, it's less than, let's change the one, less than or equal to 11. Okay, this one time is like uh, less than 5 5 p.m. is, what is that in 12 format? So 12, 17. So 17, 17. Less than or equal to 17. Okay. So this is good afternoon. Okay. This is good afternoon. Okay. And then the last part else is evening. So let's write automatically the good evening. Okay. Good evening. Okay. So our value for time now is 1. It should be good morning. Let's try to run. Okay, good morning. Let's try to change this one into 12. Run the program. It's a good afternoon. How about if this is like 19? Run the program. And it's good evening. So you can use if, but if you have two two conditionals values, you can have if else, but if you have multiple, you can use if else if. Sir, if I have four, you can still write here else if, and then you have the other the condition, and then put the else down there. Okay, so that's the format of if. So that's all for this simple presentation. But next time we will present the what is part of the control structure, the switch case statement. So next time we will discuss the switch part. Okay, that's all for today, and hope you learn this simple programming tutorial.